Ready, guys? Hi, my name is Indu Khatri. Today I'm going to share a story how I met Mitesh Khatri. I get to hear this question many times that how I met, how I manifested the Mitesh Khatri. So we met in a class where Dr. Sudhir Arora in Pune, he used to run a class called, he still runs that class called Mind Control. We both were attending that class as a student. And few days passed, I don't think we both noticed each other. One day there was some celebration and we ended up noticing each other. And there one guy was really पका रहा था मुझे. So I was getting damn restless. I was wondering how to deal with him. And this, I think Mitesh noticed standing far away. He came and rescued me out nicely. And then we became friends and we started talking to each other. And then he asked me out. And then we went out and we spent a lot of time with each other and we started liking each other. What was I doing there in the class? Was I really manifesting a guy? No, I wasn't manifesting a guy. I was living in UK for 7-8 years and my mother got diagnosed with cancer. So I decided to come back to India. When I came back to India, I decided to join Dr. Arora's class without any intention of marrying or finding anybody or anything for that matter. So I just decided to attend Dr. Sudhir Arora's class. I attended and I found Mitesh. The only thing which happened between me finding Mitesh and before me joining Dr. Arora's class was just one thing. When I returned to India, I was one of my very good friend. He was my boss as well. He told me, "Indu, future का क्या सोचा तूने?" I said, "कुछ नहीं सोचा." Then he said कि सोच. मैंने बोला मुझे नहीं करनी शादी. तो ही सेड शादी करने कौन बोल रहा है तेको, इंटेंशन तो रख, एटलीस्ट एक इंटेंशन रख कि कोई आए तो ओपन माइंड से डील करेगी. अब जब इंडिया आई गई है तो सोच ले. तो आई सेड ओके. ये बात आई गई हो गई. मैं उनको बहुत मानती हूँ अभी भी. तो मैंने वो बात दिल को रख ली और मैंने डिसाइड किया ठीक है, लेट्स कीप एन इंटेंशन ओपन माइंड दैट येस इफ़ आई सी समबडी हु इज़ गुड देन आई विल कंसिडर. पहली बात तो हाँ, एक्टिवली मैं नहीं ढूंढ रही थी बिकॉज दैट टाइम आई वॉज सुपर ऑक्यूपाइड विथ माई वर्क एंड विथ मॉम. मॉम वॉज सफरिंग फ्रॉम कैंसर एंड आई हैड वर्क एंड आई एम सुपर वर्कहोलिक. इवन टुडे आई एम वर्कहोलिक. So I was not manifesting actively, but I had kept open mind. That means what? I was okay to meet people. I was okay to talk to people. I was okay to make friends. That is one. Second, perfect relationship. No, it was not perfect relationship. It was very odd. If I define, you'll be like, हम दोनों के प्रोफाइल एक दूसरे के घर में कचरे के डब्बे में जाने थे. So let me first tell you mine and then I'll tell you Mitesh's. So I was divorced when I met Mitesh and I was making some 1.5 lakh rupees a month and I was I think 7 or 8 years elder than Mitesh. That is my profile. Now going back to Mitesh's profile. Mitesh is undergraduate and I'm an engineer by qualification. Mitesh is an undergraduate. He was 7 to 8 years younger than me and he was making zero money when I met him. So ये दोनों प्रोफाइल अगर एक दूसरे के घर पहुँचते तो डस्टबिन में थे. So it was not perfect relationship. We made it perfect. We met, of course, first 1 month, 2 months, it was all, what do you call it, honeymoon period. So it was all very good, no doubt about it. But afterward, there were fights. There were loads of fights because Mitesh is absolutely different than me and I am absolutely different than Mitesh. To give you a few basic examples, Mitesh was very soft and submissive, whereas I am super aggressive. I was go-getter kind of a person and he used to just not like the way I used to talk to people and I used to not like the way he used to deal with his business deals जहाँ पे उसको पैसे भी नहीं मिलते थे and people used to take him for granted and we used to have lots of fights. Then he used to wake up late. I was not okay. I was very perfectionist कि सब जगह चीज़ें जगह की जगह होनी चाहिए जो उनको नहीं पसंद था. So there were loads of fights. Loads means loads of fights. Then how did we work on our relationship? This must be your question. We worked on our relationship with the help of our coaches. To start with, we had Sahil, which is our mentor, all-time mentor. Even now, we just pick up a call and ask him. Then we also had Dr. John DeMartini. First, of course, so his breakthrough experience book helped both of us big time accept each other. It's a balanced perspective book. If you have not read it, do read. It's one of the best books. I give a lot of credit of my marriage or success of my marriage to that book. We both read, we both wrote down what is the balanced perspective of the way Mitesh is and the way I am. That is one. And second, of course, साहिल. हमने साहिल को बहुत जान खाई है. आज भी एनिवर्सरी के दिन मैं साहिल को एक थैंक यू मैसेज भेजती हूँ. थैंक यू मेरी शादी बचाने के लिए. So reflection theory is the biggest one which Sahil taught me, which made me calm down completely, which kind of was a super powerful, and I still feel किसी को भी problem है relationship में, reflection always helps in fixing the relationship. Now you'll say कैसे सीखना है, okay, let me give you a gift here. So I have a relationship mastery course run by Mitesh, of course. I'm giving you a first lesson of that course completely free here. Just the link is in the description window. Please subscribe and join the relationship mastery course. The first lesson itself is very powerful. Briefly tell you what is reflection theory. Reflection theory is if you are complaining about anybody, anything. For example, say I'm complaining that why is Mitesh allowing people to take him for granted? Then I need to write down there are 3 places where I am allowing people to take me for granted. You'll say no, मैं तो ऐसा करती नहीं हूँ. It doesn't happen that way. The traits are there in everyone. All the traits are there in everyone. And if something is bothering you about somebody, that means that part of you have not accepted in you. I'm repeating, if something is bothering you about anybody, that means that part of you have not accepted in you. As simple as that. So if I'm getting bothered that why Mitesh is allowing people to take him for granted, that means I have not accepted that part of me where people have taken me for granted, and I need to accept that. The moment I accept that, Mitesh is not going to change or other person is not going to change, I will stop getting bothered about it. And how do I do that? You just write down 3 places where you have allowed people to take you for granted. Once you do that, in my case, I do simple Ho'oponopono for those 3 situations. Once I do that, my entire anger, my entire judgment drops and my acceptance comes. And after that, that particular thing stops bothering me. And we did that for so many things. And today, if you see, my acceptance for Mitesh is almost 80 on 100. And so is his, of course. Okay, let's summarize. If you are looking for a relationship, first and foremost, keep intention. Keep open mind. Don't say कि मुझे शादी नहीं करनी है, मुझे तो लड़का नहीं चाहिए, मुझे ये नहीं चाहिए, मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए. Don't have no. Keep open mind. Keep yourself open. Explore. No problem at all. That is one. Second thing, don't look for a perfect relationship. अगर आप perfect relationship ढूंढने जाओगे, आपको नहीं मिलेगा. Guaranteed है. किसी का कुछ कम होगा, किसी का कुछ ज़्यादा होगा. Keep it open. You have to make your relationship perfect. रिलेशनशिप्स परफेक्ट नहीं होते हैं, आपको वो रिलेशनशिप को परफेक्ट बनाना पड़ता है. जैसे मैंने और मितेश ने बनाया. आज हम लोग को सब लोग आके बोलते हैं पावर कपल, यू गाइज आर रोल मॉडल, दिस दैट, बट वी ओनली नो हाउ मच वी वर्कड ऑन दिस रिलेशनशिप. एंड थर्ड, फाइंड अ रिलेशनशिप कोच. डोंट ट्राई टू डू योर सेल्फ. डोंट थिंक कि ये मेरा रिलेशनशिप कैसे ठीक करेगा, मैं खुद ही कर लूँगा. नो, ऐसे नहीं होता है. फाइंड अ रिलेशनशिप कोच, बिकॉज थर्ड पर्सन जब आपके रिलेशनशिप को देखता है, वो बहुत अलग तरीके से देखता है. एंड क्रेडिट ऑफ माई रिलेशनशिप गोज टू कम्प्लीटली डॉक्टर जॉन डिमार्टिनी एंड साहिल. दे बोथ हैव हेल्प्ड अस अ लॉट बिग टाइम इन आवर रिलेशनशिप. So find a relationship coach and of course join relationship mastery course. I have given the link below.